மேம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம்.
Hello. What could be the better start than prayer? Let us begin this webinar with a prayer.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Now, Tamil word.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் பதனென திகழ்வரத கண்டமிது தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரை முதலும் தரிசனரும் திலகமுனே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற இசையும் புகழ் மடக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திரும்பியுள்ள சுமரந்த வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Today, 9th June 2020, the PG and Research Department of Commerce of Islamia Women's Arts and Science College organizes one-day national webinar on green marketing. I'm Dr. P. Kavita, head of the PG and Research Department of Commerce. I'm very much happy to deliver welcome speech and introduce resource person. Wishing the people is blessing. Blessed people achieve their success in their career and life. Distinguished resource person, most honorable principal, respected vice principal, dignified professors, my dear students and all other participants. Good morning to one and all. On behalf of management, principal, staff and students of Islamia Women's Arts and Science College and on my own behalf, I feel immense pleasure to make warm welcome to our distinguished resource person, Dr. T. Leelavati, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Guru Nanak College, Chennai. Once again, I wholeheartedly welcome you, ma'am, for this one-day national webinar on green marketing. On this precious occasion, on behalf of PG and Research Department of Commerce, I wholeheartedly thank you, ma'am, for accepting our invitation and consented to be the resource person. I make a genial welcome to our honorable principal, Dr. R. Renu, for this one-day national webinar. I wholeheartedly welcome our Vice Principal, Dr. Arifa Bashir, for this one-day national webinar. I extend a warm welcome to all the professors, executives, research scholars, and the students and all other participants for this one-day national webinar on green marketing. Learning makes everyone more wise and achievers. This one-day national webinar is organized to impart information and discuss about green marketing. The greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone will save it. Green marketing is an attempt to save our planet. The concept of green marketing concerned with the protection of ecological environment. The green marketing is an attempt to protect consumer welfare and the environment through production, consumption, and disposal of eco-friendly products. Let us adopt Go Green concept and protect our planet. There are a lot of issues are going about green marketing. There are a lot of advantages, lot of disadvantages. There are a lot of complications. All will be uh, presented by our resource person and detailedly discussed in the webinar. Once again, I wholeheartedly welcome all the participants for this one day national webinar on green marketing. Now, I like to introduce our resource person. I take my own privilege to introduce Dr. D. Leelavati, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Accounts and Finance, Guru Nanak College, Autonomous SIP to Chennai. Our resource person completed her PG at Uris College and completed her PhD at the University of Madras. She presented more than 18 papers in various seminars and conferences. And ma'am has published 6 research papers in UGC approved, Scopus indexed, and peer reviewed journal. She is having around 8 years of teaching experience and 4 years of research experience. She is the member in Indian Academic Research Association and the IAAC. She is having industrial experience in NSSO. She is the coordinator of Women Forum in Guru Nanak College. She has acted as an external examiner at Savita University, Pondicherry, Mecca University, Chennai. She is a financial advisor, motivational speaker, and she is interested to speak about current all arts per topic. Ma'am already done webinar on the topic Spot Your Career. Ma'am, really we are fortunate to have you as a resource person for this one day national webinar on green marketing. Once again, I welcome all the participants for this national level webinar on green marketing. Now I request our resource person to address the participants with her golden words and also make a lively and colorful presentation about green marketing. Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful opportunity given to me for this national level webinar by Islamia Women's Arts and Science College, Vaniambadi, Vellore. Respected Secretary Mr. Kazir Ahmed Sir, Principal Dr. M. Renu Madam, PG and Research Department of Commerce HOD, Dr. P. Kavita Ma'am, and also I would like to thank gratefully to Guru Nanak College Principal Dr. M.G. Raghunandan Sir, and finally my guide Dr. J. Suleiman Sir, who motivated me to take part in this webinar. Once again, thank you all. Next, we are moving to the session. Hi, everyone. I'm very happy to be here among you to talk about some important causes and uses of green marketing. One question may arise in the participant's mind, that is, during the epidemic situation, why this topic, green marketing? While registering or now, any participant is triggered with the question, why this topic? Can you please put your response in the chat box, yes or no? Yeah, yes. Some of them are getting triggered. I am very sure that today you are going to get some important information which is going to be wonderful in your day to day life. Yes, I mean, at present, we are more concerned about COVID-19 virus, which has created havoc throughout the world. This novel coronavirus has forced all the countries to a lockdown mode, shattering the entire economy and devastation the lives of many. As we all know, this deadly disease originated from Wuhan, China, to all over the world. If you see the history of COVID 19, it is suspected that it was created from a marketplace where not all the wastages are disposed properly. I'm again stressing where not all the wastages are disposed properly. And another one history is that due to the laboratory tested animals were sold in the same marketplace, which was consumed by humans, that leads to the widespread of this epidemic. Whatever may be the case, from this, we are getting the important information that wastages have to be disposed in a proper manner after every use, which creates a healthy, pollution free surrounding. This will be good not only for our society and us, but also for the future generation as there is. We should mind that at present we have only one world to live happily. Hence, green marketing is highly significant topic to speak in today's situation, not only in India but also throughout the world. It is the high right time to realize the importance of environment and take steps to protect and preserve our motherland. Through green marketing is a broad topic. I'm going to discuss about some few topics of green marketing, which is important in the current situation. I think I have given a brief intro about topic, and the next we are moving about the agenda of slide presentation. That is what I'm going to speak today's session. What is green market? What is green marketing? To tell some simple meaning of green marketing and the history of green market, green marketing importance, green marketing benefit, green marketing mix, 4 GPs, green marketing phases, actual problems in implementation, green marketing in practice, who established eco-friendly companies, and finally, re-engineering green marketing. Now we are moving to what is green market. There are two concepts, farmer market and green market. Farmer market is that producer to consumer, that is direct market, and next one is green market process, that is green market products are previously owned products that have been previously used and put back into production use. These products are often repaired, renewed, and recycled by brokers, resellers, or the original manufacturers. They are suitable for resale to consumers as a low cost alternative to buying new product from standard distribution channel. Next one, I'm going to play a small video about waste management to trigger your mind about the wastages impact in the world.
மேம் போயிட்டு இருக்கு லைவ் வரும் பாருங்க.
Is their videos audible or visible to all?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Video is not coming. Audio is you're getting.
It will play.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. புரியல. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் வந்துட்டு இருக்கு பாருங்க மேம். மேம் லைவ் போயிட்டு இருக்கு.
After this, we prepare a waste characterization manual. Waste. 2 billion
எனக்கு அப்படியா
improper productivity. So what do? We investigate. Earth One has developed a customizable 5 steps. One has developed a one has developed step solution for. So what do? We investigate. Earth One has developed a custom. Then we evaluate and map the waste generation sources and classify. For example, waste. Detailed mass balance diagrams help in determining a treatment plant. Appropriate solutions such as composting and the plant is then designed. A waste characterization study, water and other infrastructure requirements, digestion, mechanical biological treatment. Detailed mass balance diagrams help in determining the cost, electricity, water, and other infrastructure requirements for the treatment plant. The plant is then designed. A waste characterization study ensures a long-lasting solution for solid waste management and ensures functionality of treatment plants for a long period of time. A safer Earth is a better future. Waste.
Next one is we are going to discuss about what green marketing refers to the process of selling product or services based on their environment benefit. Such a product or services may be environmentally friendly in itself or produced or packaged in an environmentally friendly way. We may name it as eco-friendly product, eco-friendly package, and eco-friendly promotion, etc. AMA, American Marketing Association, defines green marketing as the marketing of goods that are presumed to be environmentally harmless, incorporate several activities such as product modification, changes to production process, packaging, advertising strategies, and also increases awareness on fulfillment marketing amongst industry. Next, we are moving to an interesting topic, that is the history of green market. How the concept is arised in the world and India. World Environment Day was established in 1972 by UN. The theme is human environment. 2 years later, in 1974, the first World Environment Day, World, that is, shortly we may call it World, it is celebrated. I want to raise a question to the participants. Do you know the World Celebration Day every year? If you have the answer, please put it in your chat box. I'll give you a key. In this month, last week, we have celebrated. Can you guess the day? Are you aware about Wet Day, that is Environmental Protection Day? Some of them are giving wrong answers. Okay. Yes, one person is given right answer. And I'll give you the right answer. On June 5th, every year, to create environment awareness, we are celebrating a wet day, that is World Environment Day. In 1974, we have celebrated that year. The theme is Only One Earth. This year, the theme of World Environment Day 2020 is, can you guess? I told last week, June 5th, sorry, 6th, 5th, we have celebrated. Last Friday, we have celebrated. Anyone can guess the theme of the celebration? Yeah, I'll give you the right answer. Celebrating biodiversity. Again, I'm stressing celebrating biodiversity is the theme of WED 2020. The American Marketing Association, AMA, held the first workshop on ecological marketing in 1975. And in 1980 was the first time green marketing came into existence. That is, in 1980, AMA, American Association, Marketing Association, has initiated the green marketing concept. And afterwards, it is emerged in India through EVNIS, the portal which is maintained by Ministry of Environment. EVNIS, Environmental Information System, December 19th, 82 to 83. The sixth plan is run by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Changes. At present, it consists of 70 centers, reputed institutions, and 30 centers at a state level with one focal. Can you guess the focal point will be? It is in the slide itself. You can put your response in the chat box. The focal point located place. Can you find the yellow point? That is New Delhi, India's capital. There only it is located. As per the World Blank Org 2018, without urgent action, global waste will increase by 70% on current level by 2050. Due to urbanization and growing population, global annual waste generation is expected to jump 3.4 billion tons over the next 30 years, up from 2.01 billion tons in 2060. I mean, by 2050, it will be almost three times from the current level. Presently, the world is generated 275 million tons of plastic waste, only plastic waste alone. I'm again stressing, out of all wastes, plastic waste only around 12 percentage. That is solid waste, too hard, we cannot recycle it at all. So we have to take care while managing the wastages to protect our health and life and environment also. Again, we are moving to another slide, that green marketing importance. Why it is importance? There are many points to discuss, out of which I'm going to point out only few. It reduces the uses of plastic and the plastic based products. It increase the consumption of natural therapy and yoga. And one more important information I'm going to give, that one important information, that is again I'm stressing, important information you may not guess at all. Do you know how many medical plants in Tamil Nadu alone? Can you guess? If you have the answer, please put it in the chat box. Guessing answer I'm asking. The number will be goes like this, as a guessing. In Tamil Nadu alone, medical plants I'm asking. The numbers, yeah, yes, it's too low. I'm going to give an exact answer. We have 1,840 medical plants in Tamil Nadu alone. Just imagine about the world level and India level also. It awares the reuse of consumers and industrial products. It leads a way to natural healthy life of people. Research have to be taken part more in eco-friendly products will be stimulated to innovate new products with comfortable, I mean, that has to be available to common consumers also. At present it is very costly. We are going to discuss about it later. Okay, it awares the uses of the customers and industry products. I'm going to give some of the eco labels printed like this in eco-friendly products. They are, you may be noted, this label will be placed in the green products which is available in the market. If you want to identify the right product, because some of the cheating process are going in commercial basis, to find the green product while purchasing it, you have to note this point, that is free trade certification, certified organic, dolphin free, locally grown, local fat, bio product, natural product, no preservations used, will be printed in the products. While buying eco-friendly products, we should note these points to identify green market products. Otherwise, they may cheat us, because we, the certification getting process and the cost is very high. They may cheat us. So while buying, you have to note these points, bio product or natural product, like that. Again, I'm going to play a small video regarding 3 R's, that is recycle, reuse, reduce. Can you see the videos? Or shall I continue with the slides? Okay, I'll continue with the slides. And again, I'm going to give some marketing benefits of green market. You can enter new market when it brings attention to positive environmental impact. Competitions may be low because currently few participants are playing in the market. Gain more profit from green market due to low cost of recycled materials may be used for the production. Because of this, the cost of production may be low some products. Realize and raise the awareness on importance of environment or social issues, that is social responsibilities will be satisfied, and it makes the company out the line, which helps them to gain profit in a long run. Normal companies may not get this benefit because of their perishable users and competitors, but here the players are low, so we can sustain in the long run. Next, we are moving to green marketing mix for GPs. GPs. GPs means green product, green price, green place, and green promotion. They are the leaders of marketing mix. Now we are going to green product can be made from recycled material or from used materials. Efficient product not only save waters, energies, and money, but also reduce harmful effects on the environment. For example, Nick is the first among shoe companies to market itself as green. The product name Air Jordan shoes, an eco-friendly product, it is highlighted that reduced wastages and used environmental friendly materials. Next to P is green price would be quite convincing that green products are relatively costlier. I already mentioned it is relatively costlier than non-green products. For example, LCD TVs are cheaper than LED TVs. Like another one example, LED bulbs are more costly than non-LED bulbs. But if you once inserted, the effect will be get it from electricity consumption. While we are paying the bill, the amount will be low. You can note the effect the next payment itself. But initially, you have to convince with the cost. In this session, green marketing pricing should be affordable to a common consumers too. That's why I already stressed you have to divert the research part in green marketing process to produce more goods with a low cost. So, innovation needed in green marketing, I think. Well, I'm going to speak about Green Place. As we are all doing the webinar and other things in online manner, it is a green platform. The same manner for marketing purpose, Green Place, the internet can be really termed as a green place, as it offers comfort to the customers and it also save cost to manufacture in way of commission or cutting given to various middlemen, transportation emission, etc. As a result, high price discount will be offered to the customers. We are getting more offers in the online market compared to the showrooms. Because of this, the middleman cost, commission, everything is cutted. So, direct from producers to consumers, we can get it, and rent and other costs will be reduced here. So, it may be used alternative solution for green price cutting purpose if the research is initiated in this side. And reducing the carbon footprint and many more benefits are there in green place management process. And finally, green promotion to show business care about the environment. Every business have to take care the environmental care purpose to sustain, to maintain the CSR responsibility. By focusing on green product advantages and eco-friendly business practice in your marketing message and strategies, etc. To create awareness about green product and service, create an eco-friendly selling point. We can create brand with green logos, which we discussed already. Print on recycled papers. The papers will be used again and again for wrapping the products. Invest in online marketing. Promote local vendors. Local vendors have to be involved in promoting these goods. And next slide is going to be green marketing phases. How the green marketing changed and in the phases of current scenario. According to PT 2001, the evaluation of green marketing has three phases. First phase was termed as ecological green marketing. During this period, all marketing activities were concerned to help the environmental problems alone. And second phases was environmentally green market. First one is ecological and second one is environmental green marketing. And the focus shifted on clean technology involving innovative new products which takes care of pollution and waste issues, etc. The third phase was sustainable green marketing. The first phase is ecological, the second phase is environmental, the third phase was sustainable green marketing. It came into pop up in the last 1990 and earlier 2000. This year, the theme of the WED is 2020 celebrating biodiversity, which means again we are turning back to natural lifestyle. So the style have to be turned from modern to old. The next slide is actual problem in implementing green marketing. What are all the problems in implementing practically in the market? We are going to see some of the practical problems in implementing green marketing. A change leads to high cost in starting point I already told you, not only in the product, in initiating green production also, the process have to be recycled. So, a change leads to high cost. It is hard and costly to get green certification. The process of green certification have to be simplified by the government. Companies may intentionally or unintentionally make false claims regarding green wasting management of their products. They may claim they are doing with green process wasting and wasting management with green process, but they may be a falsy information that has to be taken care. Once they got, and again they are doing the cheating process. Some of them are doing like that, and most of the customers do not accept natural products because it is costly. A cheaper products are available in the market than costly because the process is higher in the beginning stage. We cannot stand in the market before MNC companies. And now most of the MNC companies have started themselves to green marketing production process. I think year after there is a chance in reduction of cost. The common man able to buy green products in future. Next one is interesting. That is overall established eco-friendly companies. There are many companies out of which have taken, which is very familiar and popular to the public. As an example, there are two level of discussion. One is India level and another one is world level. Some of the companies are listed here. I'm going to discuss first India level companies, that is TCS, popularly known Tata Consultancy Service, is well established eco-friendly company. Can you anyone guess the level of score which is scored by TCS? No, it's the level is low. It's around, I'm giving the answer. It's around 80 percentage. Score is given to TCS. Yes. Another one is IndusLand Bank is the first bank which is started paperless ATM in India, which helps to reduce to the cutting of trees from the forest. In the ATM, the balance and everything will be projected in the machine only. They won't give papers. That is paperless ATM introduced by IndusLand Bank. And another one interesting innovation done by MRF. MRF, the Madras Rubber Factory, has launched the ZSLK series product. Can anyone guess the product will be? I'm giving the clue. It's a tire company. So that green product will be? Yeah, yes, I'm giving the answer. It's okay. It is tubeless tire. Once the tubes are wasted means it will be thrown out as a waste. To reduce that waste, they have innovated ZSLK series tubeless tire in the year 2011. And finally, Johnson & Johnson is also using green products, which is environmentally friendly and as well as body friendly too. Most of the products are personal care. So here it is welcoming process. It has to be produced more in green process and green product. Well, we are going to discuss in world level companies. Toms. In the year 2006, it is initiated. It is the cloth shoe factory. Here before the shoes are produced in leathers. This is the first company produced cloth shoes. and Patagonia 1973 cloth company which launches a exchange process from its customers. Amazon, we all know familiarly, it was started in 1994 and first shopping website in India, it was launched in 2012. Finally, Apple iPhone 4 is launched. It is 100 percentage reusable materials and plastic were used in this product, that is iPhone 4. 100 percentage eco-friendly products were used in the year 2011. There is to list here, but some of the listed before slide itself, and I'm finally going to slide about re-engineering green marketing is not only eco-friendly, preferable and acceptable in the society in various dimensions on which green marketing are based on broad range of activities with product modification in production process, product packing, product transfer, and ethical product promotion have to considered as a required corporate social responsibility. There may be one question arise before you, whether it is possible to implementing green marketing as a compulsory one. Yes, with the help of marketing audit like financial audit. While we are conducting annual general meeting every year, the company auditor have to present the financial report of the company. Like that, marketing audit report have to be presented. It should be submitted. If it is made like that, there may not be any cheating process and they may initiate to produce. In this webinar, I have stimulated little bit about eco-friendly production need through the green marketing. Hereafter, we should avoid we should avoid buying carry bags from the shop. While purchasing, please carry your personal eco-friendly bag with you. We can avoid buying carry bags. Next, start buying water bottles with you. Start carry it. While moving out, without forget, you should carry it. Stop buying water bottles from the shops. Don't forget to carry your personal water bottles. Start buying eco-friendly or natural products purchasing habit, and importantly, local factory products have to be encouraged. I mean, our farmer producers are interested information about it is one data I'm going to give you that out of 7 big countries, we are all, that is India is the first green producing companies are more in India, and green products are produced more in India, but we are exporting it not for the domestic purpose use. We are exporting it. Even China also seventh only in producing green market products. That they are producing waste products, use and throw products only they are producing, but our India is producing green marketing products. Out of 7 big countries, India is the first list producing natural products, but we have interested to buy imported goods, perishable and exporting natural products to other countries. Finally, I would like to give you one request that after attending this webinar, we all should try to buy natural products. And finally, I'm going to give you One request through the slide is be natural, buy natural, and live natural. Thank you for the patience hearing. Kavita ma'am?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. I've finished my presentation.
Are you hearing, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I'm hearing, ma'am.
Ma'am, now if there is any queries, the participant can raise the queries.
Through the chat box, they can raise, ma'am.
Through the chat box, the participants can raise the question.
From the chat box, you pick the question and give it to me, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, there is a question.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes,
How
ma'am.
many
Tell me, ma'am.
how many companies are in green practice process in India?
Um, I'm not very sure about the number of companies in India, but number of companies are producing green products very high because the sector is very high in energy sector and the consumable sector. There are many sector, but out of that, there are top 17 companies are producing green products, which is biggest companies. There are 17 companies in India, top level, like Ecodesa and Virgin dot etc.
Then another question. Uh, how to get green certificate? Is there any procedure to apply for it?
Actually, green certification is a big process. There are two levels to get green certification. That is environmental clearance certification. They may name it. For that central level, grade A, we have to apply through grade level A. For state level, we have to apply grade B.
Hello?
The portal will be, ma'am, you have to select whether you are going to select means choose central level or a state level. Central level means grade A, state level means grade B, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. There is another question. What all modes of transport can be used to reduce the carbon footprint?
I already told in the slide itself that you have to encourage green place, green place selling. That is through internet. If you sell the product, the middleman's transfer, they are going to store it on place, and again that is moved to customers. So instead of that, straight from the manufacturer, if you brought the products, the transportation burden will be reduced, the carbon emission level will be reduced. So better go through internet product process, broadcast basis. Online
Thank you.
purchase is the uh, easiest way to reduce the transportation process, ma'am, at present.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. There's another question. Is there any tax exemption for green certification?
Means through in income tax, ma'am?
Yeah, tax
Yes.
exempt.
Okay, ma'am. Interesting question. It's very, very interesting because most of the companies is shifting themselves because of this only. We have that is preservation of environmental. We have the under the topic preservation of environmental. The head of the uh, claim will be false. Charitable purpose. Section 2, subsection 15. We have exemption for this green certification, ma'am.
Then and there is another question. Who is the current Minister for Environment?
um, the familiar face. Most of the time, he will be giving many interviews in the TV. Prakash Javadekar is the Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Changes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Participants, if you want to raise any queries, you can raise.
And finally, I would like to give one information, general information that uh, the environmental studies have started with the students also. I mean, for college students and school students also, educated environmental science. It is initiated for college level 1985, for school level 2000 onwards. They have started environmental science education from the childhood. They should aware about the green marketing and green process and all. We are reading it, studying it, knowing it. We have to put it in practice to protect our environment and our world to live in natural life healthily for the future generation. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Participants, is there any queries?
I think if you have from the chat box, you can pick it, ma'am.
I don't find it now.
Okay, we will finish it up, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. I can
Yes, ma'am.
put the feedback link.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Just a minute. If they are not pick while sharing, it is not visible. Also, we will send it through mail. Also, ma'am. No, don't worry about it. I'll share it now.
Okay, ma'am.
I think it is linked. I think so.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We will send it through mail. Also, ma'am. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. We don't find any queries.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We can finish.
Visible. The link is coming, ma'am, for certificate in the chat
No,
box.
no, ma'am. We are not getting it.
I think the participants can see the link. I think so. Otherwise, we will send it through mail, ma'am.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Okay, ma'am.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Um, அது பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்காங்க அப்படிங்களா செக் பண்ண சொல்றேன் மேம் அந்த லிங்க் அனுப்ப சொல்றேன் மேம்
I will send you the link, ma'am. Within 5 minutes, they will get it off. Better, I'll compose now itself.
ஓகே மேம் ஓகே மேம் ஓகே மேம் எந்த ஊர் மேம் எந்த காலேஜ் Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
first
Thank you.
we will finish the session, then we'll attend the calls,
Okay.
ma'am, because it's going live.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, Ma'am, have you posted a feedback link, ma'am?
Ah, yes, ma'am. It's going. The participants can do it, ma'am. It is not visible to us because we are in StreamYard. That's why. In YouTube link, it's moving, ma'am. I checked with that.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. We can
Okay.
finish the session with a vote of thanks.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
I
Please.
request Deba Lakshmi, ma'am, to deliver vote of thanks. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
I can vote of thanks. Now we can do, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you for the I'm very happy for the opportunity which is provided by Islamia Women's Arts and Science College. Thank you. We'll meet shortly another session. Thank you.
Ma'am, shall I play national anthem? Hello.
Hello.